Hey ladies, so I just reviewed the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation. Tongue twister for me. But before I get into that, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click the link down below and the bell so you won't miss another video of mine. It's free, why not? Hang out with me. I think I'm cool, you know. But anywho, I just reviewed this. I want you to hear my thoughts and opinions, and I want to hear yours as well. So keep watching. Let's get right into playing with this foundation. Today we are going to be playing with Maybelline Dream Urban Cover. This particular foundation right here. I do have the other one, I think it's Dream Radiant Somebody. Really like it, good match. But this one here I have in Cafe. Now this one is a full coverage protective makeup with sunscreen of SPF of 50. Now it's an antioxidant enriched pollution protection foundation. Anything with antioxidant is normally anti-aging, so that's good for us ladies, especially we want to preserve our skin and all that good jazz. So I don't have any primer on. I'm going to put some on. You see my brows? Let's get these brows real quick. I just cleaned them up. I'm going to give you guys a brow tutorial coming soon. When I clean them up, they be real sharp. Real sharp. They don't look the same at all. This brow is thicker than this brow for some reason, how I brush them out. But it's okay. It's okay. I still like them. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to get into my primer. I'm going to use my e.l.f. And I have all the products listed down below for you guys, so you can check them out. I really like this. This is my second time using this one. And I will definitely say, even though it's a mattifying putty primer, it didn't dry me out. Like, you know, I didn't feel like I put too much on or whatever. I was definitely afraid it's gonna leave like a white residue. I should be gentle with my face. You see how I'm so rough? But it didn't leave that white residue as what you're seeing here. So I was happy about that. No, it didn't have like any flash when you take pictures. I took a ton of pictures, so I didn't see like any like white cast underneath my foundation. So that was good. Let's get into this foundation. The shade that I have is in Cafe 348. So this is it right here. I do not have the matching concealer. I don't think it had any concealer to match. Maybelline has a ton of concealers. I am going to go back out and pick up another one because I want to have so many. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with me with this whole quarantine. I just want to shop. I can't stop shopping buying makeup, and I cannot stop shopping buying clothes. And I'm buying comfy clothes. I'm not buying like clothes to go to work or nothing like that. So I have no desire to go back in the office. I mean, I want to keep my job and so forth and so on, but I want to work from home. I like the whole working from home thing. I like the whole thing about it. I mean, I work from home every now and then, and plus I work on the road, so I'm in hotels a lot. But this here, actually working from home, being home all day, I'm okay with that because my workstation is right by the kitchen, so I'm always like snacking, which is horrible. I have to figure out a routine, but that's later, y'all. That's later. Let's get into this foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead. First, I want to see how it looks. Looks good, guys. Look good. I have been really lucking up with the foundation. Because, you know, drugstore, you really, like, you know, it's a hit or miss. You really have to take your time and think about it. Or you might have to buy 2 or 3 just to kind of, you know, figure it out. Now, this one looks good. I can tell off the bat because it has a neutral undertone. It's not yellow, but it's just neutral. So I do like it. You see my concealer is yellow. So I'm going to go ahead and just blend it in. For one, I can definitely say, I can't tell right now if it's actually full coverage. It feels like it's a very loose, like watery foundation. I don't feel like it's really thick. And again, I'm putting it on definitely light because I like to make sure less is best, because if I do want to add some more, I'll have that option to do that. I am one happy camper. I will say, I have some really good foundations. Like, I could just pick one and I know I'm good. Like, the only foundation that I really have to kind of really play around with is my Fenty one. It's still a good match, but I still have to kind of play around because if I don't blend it in too good, you can definitely kind of see. But through the course of the Gotta get this neck. Through the course of the day, it will definitely oxidize down. Okay. Just want to get this. Okay, so far so good. What do you guys think? It's definitely, I feel, I don't see the word oh, it doesn't say hydrating on here, but I definitely feel like it's kind of hydrating. I feel, it feels airy to me. It feels nice and light. Full coverage for me, normally I feel kind of heavy. You know you have it on. Prime example, like Jueva's Place. Full coverage foundation. You know you have it on. It's there. It goes on light, but after a while you start feeling, it kind of gets a little, in your pores you start feeling like you're wearing something. But nevertheless, good foundation. But this feels very nice and light. Definitely buildable. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. It looks really good. It's not like matte, it's not satin, it's definitely hydrating. I can definitely tell it's gonna do its thing. That's why I put that mattifying primer on. But yeah, it looks good. Let me know what you guys think. It's really, really good. So let's just move on. And I'm gonna put some concealer on for you guys, just so you can see how it meshes well with the foundation, okay? And then we're gonna come back and have a discussion. So the foundation, the concealer that I'm gonna be using is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I'm gonna be using Tan Neutral. Crazy doe foot. Look at this. Okay. And for me, this, you see how big these dots are? The doe foot is so huge. For me, I'm just going to go ahead and, you guys know what I'm getting ready to do, blend out. But for me, I think this particular concealer will be good for me to wear to work. You know how you just have like your everyday makeup stash or your everyday makeup tray that you kind of just, you know how your makeup is going to look. Instead of you trying something new, you know, oh God, what I'm going to look like this morning. That's what this concealer, I feel can do for me. And you know what? I think I'm going to show you guys. You know, like I mentioned before, I live here in North Carolina, and we are about to be in phase 1 of reopening back up from this whole quarantine. And I'm gonna start showing you guys, like, you know, makeup in the workplace, because I mean, I don't know how it's gonna work with wearing makeup to work, because we're gonna have to wear masks. I mean, not unless, even if you have your own office like me, or even if you know, can kind of stay away from your colleagues, you still gonna, you know, when you go to work, you're used to talking to your colleagues, and you're used to, you know, handling certain things with your colleagues. So I don't know how that's gonna work for me and my department. So I don't know, because we have the custodian crew that be walking around, other departments walking around, other people walking around, the public walking around. So I don't know. I like this. But yeah, we're getting into phase 1. And we're going to see how that goes. Phase 1 consists of limited things. We're not going to be able to, you know, do the whole restaurant and just tighten up my brows. Restaurant and beauty parlors and nail salons and things like that. And you know, are you guys itching to like go to the nail salon and go like get your hair done? Like, I go to a barber, so it's not a big deal for me. But are you guys itching to go to the nail shop? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I know there's a lot going on with the whole China thing and things with all this kicking people out and so forth and so on. I understand. Look at this again. You see, this is my second time in my video where I forget to do my forehead. Y'all, I'm gonna start putting concealer up there. I keep forgetting. This is my second time doing this. Wow, Kelly. But it looks good though. It looks good. All right, we good. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna set with my Maybelline Fit Me in Deep. But yeah, let me know, for those of you who are working, who are not working at home from right now, let me know if you guys are going back soon. Has any phase 1 started in your area? And you know what's going on. This is so neutral. So if you feel like it's like to be toned down, oh, this is so nice. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bronzer on. I feel like with all the powder that I have on my face, I did put some face powder on to set the areas that I didn't have powder on. I can't even talk. But like I was saying, you see how I get so caught up? Is your area open up? And if they are, you know, what are, you know, how is it going? If you work in the personal care genre, like a hair salon, makeup artist, things like that, let me know how it's affecting you, because this is serious. You know, how are you gonna, you know, go back to doing your job? You know, how do you feel about that? You know, working on people's faces. You know, if you're a dentist, you're a dental hygienist, if you work in with the glasses, you know, we do people in their face, knowing that this is a respiratory thing. How do you guys feel about that? You know, what's your thoughts? I want to know because my youngest daughter has braces and she hasn't gotten them tightened up, and it's past her 6-week mark. And I know I say some people kind of wait till about maybe sometimes 9 to 10 weeks, something like that. But we've been going on point 6 weeks, doing what we have to do. And I'm just like, you know, I know you gotta be careful because this is definitely deadly. But when you paying for some braces, you want them to get tightened up, you know. But I know it's for my daughter's health and for the actual orthodontist health. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna spray my face because I'm super dry. This stuff is so nice. This is not like Max Fix Plus by any means, but it's like the next best thing. This has like oil in it. It has like some little flecks in it, like gold stuff. I mean, but this stuff feels so good. I just love the way it feels. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my makeup on. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna talk about this foundation. Okay, ladies, so here's the final look. Put all my makeup on. I like how everything's pulled together. So I had to pull it up on my phone. This foundation here, just to kind of recap, this Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation. Remember I kept saying in the beginning that it felt lightweight and it says it's full coverage. It says here that it's a flawless I can't even get it out. Flawless coverage protective makeup. This lightweight foundation has antioxidants and it protects against pollution. First off, I read some reviews. Someone said this is not full coverage. Now for me, I'm okay with full coverage or not. You know, it doesn't make me, because I can build it up to where I want it. However, it feels super light. You really don't feel like you have on any foundation. Like I know I have something on my face, but it doesn't feel like full coverage. Like, you know, you normally feel full coverage. You know, you normally feel it. So this gives you like some tips and how to apply. You can do it with your fingertips. You can do it with a sponge. You can do it with a makeup brush. However suits you, and the benefits of it. So it says here, not only does it leave your skin looking natural looking, but it protects you from, you know, the environment. And it has 16 shades, which is pretty good. You know, we can't ask for a lot. But yeah, wanted to just give you that spill because I was just curious to know why this foundation feels so light and airy, knowing it's full coverage. But if you are liking this makeup look, let me know. I will do a makeup tutorial on it. I did use my Tartelette palette. This palette I travel with when I'm like on the go, when I'm for my job. I take this palette with me and I use this one because it's nice and simple. I'll look the same every day and that is it. I might have 2 or 3 looks, but I'm looking the same. And I use some little knickknacks over here as well. And I'll put all that down below. But if you want to see it, let me know. But yeah, that is it, ladies. Let me know if you tried this foundation. I like it so far. I'm going to take some pictures and I'm going to see how it feels. I'm going to go outside. I don't know if I'm going to take a drive or not like that, but I am going to go outside. Probably just go out on the porch and just hang out and do that. But, you know, right now we're in a touchy time, so we'll see. We'll see. But I want to say hey to all my new subscribers. Hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.